Last Thursday, a special general meeting convened to decide the fate of New Zealand rugby. The stakes were high, and the atmosphere was tense. On one side, the New Zealand Rugby Players Association, NZRPA, fiercely opposing a proposal they believed would undermine the integrity of the sport. On the other, a coalition of provincial unions, pushing for a counteroffer that promised change but at what cost. In the end, Proposal 2 emerged victorious. But what exactly does this mean? Under this new structure, 3 of the 9 NZR board members must have served on provincial boards in the past. A seemingly small change, but its implications are massive. The NZRPA had warned of dire consequences if this watered-down proposal was passed, and now their warnings seem prophetic. To understand the gravity of this situation, we need to look back at Proposal 1, backed by some of the biggest names in rugby history, including former and current All Blacks. This proposal was rooted in the Pilkington Report, an independent review that didn't pull any punches. It declared New Zealand rugby not fit for purpose and called for a complete overhaul of the board, with all 9 members being independently appointed. Former All Black Aaron Peen didn't mince words after the vote. "It's a kick in the rear end," he said, his frustration palpable. "We all love this game, but to a certain extent, Rome is burning. We need to get on with things." His words echoed a sentiment felt by many. Change is needed, and it's needed now. Rob Nichol, the chief executive of the NZRPA, has made it clear they will not back down. The threat of a split from the governing body is real and imminent. "We want to put something together where we come together to make sure we make really good decisions for pro rugby," he said. "What we won't do is trust New Zealand rugby under this government structure to go off and make those decisions by themselves." This isn't just a disagreement. It's a full-blown civil war within New Zealand rugby. A war that has seen the likes of Richie McCaw and Sam Cane's vision for the future rejected in favor of a status quo that many believe is detrimental to the sport's future. The expert panel's recommendations, which had garnered broad support across various rugby bodies including the NZR, NZRC, Maori Rugby Board, Super Rugby Clubs, and NZRPA, were ultimately sidelined. Nichol lamented this missed opportunity. "It's incredibly unfortunate we haven't taken that opportunity and ended up with what the expert labeled status quo or worse," he said. Blues captain and current All Black Patrick Tuipilo summed up the mood succinctly. "I'm a bit disappointed," he admitted. "But it's for the future of rugby. Whatever we decide, we have to do it together. Now it's your turn. What do you think about this seismic shift in New Zealand rugby? Will this split spell disaster, or could it be the shake-up the sport needs? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Stay updated on all the latest in rugby and beyond. Don't miss out on the drama, the action, and the inside scoop. This is just the beginning of a story that will shape the future of rugby as we know it.